Hey friends, welcome back to Vintage Guitar Legacies. I'm your host, Sarah James, and today we've got something really special to share. This 2008 Martin D-28 Merle Travis edition with a Bigsby headstock brought in by my friend, local Arizona songwriter, Seth Loveless. Now at 17 years old, this was not exactly vintage. Only 100 of these were ever made. This is number 3. And this was just packed with history, character, and heart. So much so, we just have to share it with you. Hey, if you're into rare guitars and the stories and people behind them, hit that like button, subscribe, and follow along, because you know what? It helps us keep bringing you gems just like this one. Let's get into it. This tribute model is built with exceptional tone woods, a walnut Bigsby style headstock, a 3-piece curly maple neck, ebony fretboard, gorgeous Adirondack spruce top, Madagascar rosewood back and sides, and a Brazilian rosewood bridge. Every piece was chosen with care for sound, quality, beauty, and history. Inside, you'll find the signatures of 3 giants, Tom Bresch, Merle's son, and the thumb-picking legend in his own right, Chris Martin IV, 6th-generation leader of Martin Guitars, and Fred Gretsch, one of the most iconic names in American guitar making. Seth, it was really great to have you here, and thanks for bringing this incredible instrument. It's just a beautiful piece of work and such a historic guitar as well.
Yep, I love it. It's my baby. The headstock, like the look of it.
It's very cool.
Aesthetically, the looks drew me towards it. And then, the sound, it's a great sounding guitar, beautiful looking guitar. You got Madagascar rosewood, 3-piece maple neck, walnut.
I'm digging that back of that.
Yes, and that flame.
Using flame, yeah.
Looking into the eyes of God.
Yeah.
Then you got the walnut headstock, and then the pickguard matches the headstock, Brazilian rosewood.
You know what? I never noticed that. You're right. The pickguard matches the headstock.
Yep. Yeah. And you got the deck of card inlays. That was what Merle wanted. And I also, this is something I added. Merle didn't have this. I got a vintage style pickup made by Eric Galetta, who also builds Bigsby electric replica guitars. And
was it built for this guitar?
Yeah, there's 2 different types of vintage style pickups he makes, and this one fits this sound also. Yeah, he's got some of Paul Bigsby's original bearings in it, and
it's passive, right? So you run it into your amp or into the board.
Yeah, you run it into the amp of the board and EQ it that way. Yep, no volume on it, but it sounds great.
Merle Travis, born in 1917, was a pioneering guitarist, songwriter, and the father of thumb-picking style as we know today, Travis picking. His playing style shaped American roots music from country to folk and Americana. His classic songs like 16 Tons made him, and I might add, Tennessee Ernie Ford, both literal legends. You find like this guitar, when you pick it up, it just wants you to play that style.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's like designed for that.
Mm-hmm. And then the neck is so thin.
Yeah,
it's essentially an electric guitar neck on an acoustic guitar body, easy to string up to. All the tuners on one side. It definitely does fit this style like a glove, like the spacing between the strings. It's comfortable for finger picking. And
so how would you know, like, how it is that C.F. Martin and Gretsch and who's that, Travis?
Yeah, Tom Gretsch, his son.
Tom Gretsch, how collaborated to present this. It's pretty amazing.
Probably, I would imagine they got in contact with Tom, or Tom, you know, and since he's the son of Travis, and he was a great finger picker in his own right. Rest in peace, Tom. And and I imagine they probably got contact with him, or and you know, to commemorate the man. Yep, only 100. Yeah. Number 3 of 100.
That's number 3.
Yep.
Wow. As far as your styles, your breadth of style, you were telling me earlier that you kind of can go between Travis and Chet.
Yeah.
So that was very interesting.
Yeah. So Merle, and it's all on their thumbs, you know, because some people, I've seen some people teach Travis picking, and they'll just be like, this is Travis picking. And it's like, that's finger picking, but right. Travis had more.
Yeah.
That thumb is driving.
Yeah.
So it's like really boom, tuck, boom, tuck, boom, tuck, boom, tuck, boom, tuck, boom, tuck, boom. That's Travis's thumb. And then Chet's thumb is more. But you still gotta get that muted
you
thing.
Got that, palm mute.
You palm mute on there on the bass strings to get that kind of muted sound. Here's Travis. Chet.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of the difference in their thumb grooves, and then Jerry Reed, you know, they kind of, Merle came before Chet, and then Chet, you know, then Jerry, and Jerry would get real funky, you know, and do all this syncopation kind of stuff. So it's I kind of like all 3 of those guys influenced me, and then, you know, Merle, I guess he learned from Mose Rager and Ike Everly, the father of the Everly brothers, and where they got it from, you know, God only knows, you know.
I'm wondering, someday you'll have your picture inside a guitar. Seth, thank you so much for joining us today. This has been really great.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you bet. You bet.
No problem.
Yeah, we're seriously honored that Seth brought this guitar into us to share. It's more than a collector's piece. It's a living connection to one of music's great innovators. And in Seth's hands, that legacy just keeps going. Thank you so much for tuning in to Vintage Guitar Legacies. I'm Sarah James. Seth Loveless here with me today. Hey, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and follow us. We'll see you next time.